A very good morning to all of you. This is your mathematics class. So I told you about the area and also the circumference of circle and the parameter of different square. In the previous class we learnt about the area of square, area of rectangle, area of triangle and area of parallelogram. Also we learnt about the perimeter of a square, perimeter of a rectangle and circumference, which is a type of parameter, but when we talk in terms of circle then we use the term circumference. So we studied about circumference of a circle. You know about the area. If this is a circle, then if we are talking about the boundaries, that means this portion, if we are talking about the boundaries of any object, that means we are talking about the parameter. But if we are talking about the entire space of any object or any figure, then this means this called area. That means we are talking about the area. So this is the difference between perimeter and the area, and today we will learn about the area of circle. So basically, you know, the circumference of a circle, circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. We will denote the circumference by c. Similarly, we can find out the area of a circle. Area of circle is equal to pi r square. This is the direct formula for area of circle, which is pi r square, where pi is equal to 22 upon 7. That means value of pi is always 22 upon 7 and r is the radius of any circle. If we talk about the proof of this formula, which is area of circle, then area of circle is always equal to area of rectangle. Okay, area of circle is always, just a second, area of circle is always equal to a rectangle, because if we keep the width of each part as small as possible, just like this. This is an activity which you can do, or you can try. If width of each part as small as possible, the formed figure would merely be a rectangle. This is a shape of rectangle. So we can say that the area of, obviously these small parts are in the entire space of this circle, and if we put these small parts in this type, then this will form a rectangle, and this is the form of rectangle, and we know the area of rectangle. Okay, now similarly we can say that area of circle is equal to the area of rectangle, because the width of the rectangle would be equal to the radius of the circle. Because if we talk about that, this will be the radius of a circle. From here to here, this will be the radius of circle, and this line will be there, which is the width of a rectangle. This is the width of the rectangle. So we can say that width of the rectangle would be equal to the radius of the circle, and we are denoting this length, or you can say that the radius of the circle, by r, and its length will be equal to that means this is the length, and this length will be equal to the half the circumference of the circle. Okay, this length will be the half of the circumference of the circle, because this is the total length. This is the total length of the circle, but out of this total length, half is the length which is here, and half is the length which is here, but we count it only once. So we can say that the length of a rectangle will be equal to the half the circumference of the circle. So let's see, area of circle is equal to area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. B is radius, B is the breadth, which is the radius of the circle. So we can put R at the place of B. and as I told you that length will be the half of the circumference, so we can put half of the circumference at the place of L. Now we know the value of C, which is 2 pi r, so 2 pi r, so we can put 2 pi r at the place of C. Now this 2 will cancel this 2. Now you are left with pi multiply by r multiply by r, that means pi r square. So we can say that area of circle is equal to pi r square. You can memorize this formula directly, but there is no need to rote learning, so you can prove this formula also. Okay, but this time you have to just memorize that, you have to just keep the formula of area of circle in your mind. Area of circle is pi r square and circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Now we will start with exercise 14.4, which is completely related to these formulas, which is area of circle or circumference of the circle. So let us start with the question number 1 of exercise 14.4, which is saying that what is the area of circle. It is asking about the area of circle. You know that area of circle is pi r square. Ahead it is saying that the circumference of which, that means there is a circle and you have to find out the area of this circle, but the condition is that the circumference of which, that means it is saying that the circumference of this circle, that means this 2 pi r, is equal to the perimeter of a square. There is a square and the perimeter of the square is equal to the circumference of the circle. Okay, here one thing is given that square side 11 centimeter, the side of square is 11 centimeter. It is saying that the perimeter of a square is equal to the circumference of a circle. That means if we find out the perimeter of the square, then we can find easily the area, we can find easily circumference of the circle, which will be the equal to the perimeter of the square. Here we can find out the area by applying the formula of perimeter of square. We can find out the perimeter of square by applying the formula of perimeter of square, which is 4 multiplied by a, that means 4 multiplied by side, and here side is given 4 multiplied by 11 is equal to 44. Just leave this, see the solution for this question. Here is the solution, just a second. Here is the solution for this question. Side of a square is given, that is 11 centimeter. From here you can find out the perimeter of square, which is equal to 4 multiplied by side, and side is given, which is 11, so 4 multiplied by 11 is 44 centimeter. 44 centimeter is the perimeter of square, and it is saying that the perimeter of square is equal to the circumference of the circle. Now if perimeter of square is 44 centimeter, then also the circumference of the circle will also be 44 centimeter. Now you can apply the circumference, you can apply the formula for circumference of circle, which is 2 pi r, and you know that the formula for the circumference of circle is 2 pi r, and also the circumference is given, so you can put them equal. So 2 pi r is equal to 44 centimeter. From here you can find the value of r, about which I told you many times, so this time you have to find yourself the value of r. So from here you will find out the value of r, which will be equal to 44 multiplied by 7 upon 2 multiplied by 22. Now 21 r's are 21 and 21 2's are 44. Now 2 will be cancelled by 2. Now r is equal to 7 centimeter. That means radius of a circle is 7 centimeter. Now if you have a radius of circle, then obviously you can find out the area of circle easily by applying the formula of area of circle, which is pi r square. So area of circle is equal to pi r square. Value of pi is always 22 upon 7 and r is 7 centimeter, which we have found. So 22 upon 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7, 7 cancelled with 7. Now 22 multiplied by 7 is 154 centimeter. That means area of circle is equal to 154 centimeter square. Hope you understand this question. Now let us move towards the next question. Before that, let us have a look on the question. To see the question, we need to erase all these things. So let us erase. Now let us have a look on the question. Focus on the question, please. The question is saying that the area of circle is 301.84 centimeter square. Area of circle is already given. You have to just find out the radius of the circle and the circumference of the circle. You can find out the radius of circle by applying the formula of area of circle because it is given. If you find the radius, then you can find the circumference of the circle easily by applying the formula. And you already have done such type of question. So see the question number 2. Area of circle is 301.84 centimeter square. You know the formula of area of circle is pi r square. So pi r square is equal to 300.84 centimeter square. You can put the value of pi, which is 22/7. So from here 22/7 multiplied by r square is equal to 301.84 centimeter square. Now from here you can find out the value of r square, which will be equal to 96.04, or you can write it as 96/100 centimeter square. Now this is r square, so and you have to find out the r, only r. So if you need to remove this square, then obviously you have to raise the square root above the value on the right hand side. So the square root of 96 will be 4 root 6. I have told you about the square root. You can find it in this way: 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, because this is 96. 2 4s are 8. This is 96. Just a second. Now 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. After that 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, and 3 1s are 3. Now this is the one pair, this is the second pair, but here no pair for 2 and 3. So you have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. You have one pair, two pair. So you can write it as ones, and also you can write this pair as ones. But this 2 and this 3 have not pair, so you have to write it in square root. 2 3s are 6. So you will have 4 root 6 upon 10 centimeter. This will be the answer for this question. Now here you have found the radius, and ahead you can find the circumference of the circle by applying the formula 2 pi r. You just need to put the values, and after that you will find the circumference of the circle. Now see the question number 3. Question number 3 is saying that the circumference of circle is 123.2 centimeter. Then calculate radius of circle. You can do this question in the similar way. Here you are given the area, circumference of circle, and you just need to calculate the radius of circle first of all. So you can find the radius of circle by applying the formula of circumference of circle and put them equal. See, here it is. Circumference of circle is 123.2 centimeter and the circumference of circle is 2 pi r. So you can put them equal. You can put the value of pi, and from here you can find out the value of r, which will be equal to 19.6 centimeter, or you can write it as 98/5 centimeter. This will be the radius of that circle. Now the B part is you have to find out the area of circle. Area of circle is pi r square. Now 22/7, which is the value of pi, and r square, which is the value of r, which you have found above. And on solving that you get 1207.36 centimeter square. You just need to apply the formula, and after that you have to put the values, and after that you will find the solution. Now let's see the part C. The effect on the area of the circle if the radius is double. It is saying that if you do the area, if the radius is doubled, then what effect will be on the area? So see the solution for this also. Here radius is 98 upon 5. When radius is double, then it will be that means double. That means you need to multiply by 2 this 98 upon 5 and you get 196 upon 5. Now this is the new radius, and then area of circle, that means new area of the circle, which is A2. That's why we are denoting it by A2, and the first area we denoted by A1. So you have to just apply the same formula, which is pi r square. So 22.7 multiplied by 196 upon 5 multiplied by 196 upon 5. On solving that, you get 4829.44 centimeters square. Now the question is saying that what effect on the area, what effect on the new area. So you have to just relate the area 2 and area 1. If you multiply this area by 4, then you get the same value which is of area 2. That means the 4 times of the area 1, the 4 times of the area 1 will be equal to the area of 2. This is the relation between these two areas. Hence area will become 4 times of area after double the radius. Okay. Hope you understand this question also. Now let's see the next question, which is question number 4. The question number 4 is saying calculate the circumference of a circle whose area is equal to the sum of the areas of the circles with diameter 24 cm, 32 cm and 96 cm. Here first of all you have to change these diameters into the radius, because you have to find the area of these circles. There are 3 radius, so you will find 3 areas. This will be 12 cm radius, this will be 16 cm radius, and this will be 48 cm radius. With the help of these radius, you can find out the areas of these 3 circles by applying the formula pi r1 square, pi r2 square and pi r3 square. After solving these areas and after getting the values of these 3 areas, you have to add all these 3 areas. Okay. And after adding all these 3 areas, this will be equal to a area this will be equal to the, means this is the first circle, second circle, third circle. You have to find the area for this, you have to find the area of this circle, and you have to find the area of this circle. After finding out the area of these circles, you have to add all these 3 areas. Okay. And this addition will be equal to the area of this circle. You can put them equal, which will be the pi r square, and it will be equal to the sum of all these 3 areas of the circle. From here you will find the value of r, and after getting the value of r, you can find the circumference of this circle easily by applying the formula 2 pi r. So you have to try this question, and if you get the solution, then no problem. And if you have any problem regarding this question or while solving this question, then you can ask. Also there is one more thing, that you have to do this question in your rough notebook, and after solving this question in your rough notebook, you have to send it to me, and if I agree, then you can write it in fair notebook. Now let's see the question number 5. The question number 5 is saying a copper wire when bent in the form of a square. There is a copper wire, okay, and you need to just bend this form in the form of square. Okay. Enclose an area 440 centimeter square. The area of this square is given, which is 448 centimeter square. From here area is given, and you know the area of square is a square. Okay, so from here you can find out the side of this square, and after finding out the side of this square, you can find the perimeter of this square. The perimeter, there is one thing, if you bend this wire into the form of a square, then there is one thing which will be the common, which is length. length will same, obviously length will same. And if you bend the same wire in the form of circle, then again length will be the same, because length is not cut or not add, so or not added, so that means length will be same. Okay, so parameter will always the same if you are using the same wire. After that, if the same wire is now bent in the form of a circle, then find the area enclosed by it. You have to find the area of circle. Hope you understand the concept behind this question. Now you can see the solution of this question. Area of square is given 484 centimeter square. From here you can find out the value of side by applying the formula of area of square, which is a square, which is equal to 448. If you need to remove this square, then you have to raise the square root above 484 centimeter square. So from here you will find the value of a, which is 22 centimeter, because square root of 484 is 22 and the square root of centimeter square is centimeter. That means side of the square is 22 centimeter. Now you have a side of square, so by using this side you can find out the parameter of square, which will be equal to 4a. So 4 multiplied by side, 4 multiplied by 22 is equal to 88 centimeter. If you are using now which is given in this question, that you are using the same wire. If you are using the same wire, then length will be same, length remains same. And if we are talking about the length, then that means we are talking about the circumference or a parameter. So circumference of circle is equal to the parameter of square. So the circumference of circle is also 88 centimeter. You know the formula of circumference of circle, 2 pi r, so you can put them equal, and from here you can find out the value of r, and from here the value of r will be 14 centimeter. Now you have to find out the area enclosed by that circle. So area of circle will equal to pi r square. Pi is 22.7 and r is 14. So you can solve it, and after solving that you get 616 centimeter square. I hope you understand this question also. Now let us move towards the next question, which is question number 6. Just a second. Which is question number 6. The question number 6 is saying, please focus on the question. The question number 6 is saying, a square and a circle have the same parameter of 448 centimeter. Which has more area and by how much? A square and a circle have the same parameter. Okay, that means the square parameter of square and the circumference of circle is equal to 484 centimeter. So from here you can find out the side of the square and the radius of the circle. And after finding out the side and the radius, you will get you can find out the area, and you just need to subtract the areas and tell that which area is more than the other. Now let's see the question number 7. The question number 7 is saying, the circumference of two circles are in the ratio 2:3. Find the ratio of their areas. Here ratio of circumference, ratio of circumference is given, and you have to find out the ratio of the areas. See, for that you have to consider the radii of these two circles, and let radii of these two circles are r1 and r2. There are two circles. The radius for this circle is r1 and the radius for this circle is r2. Now ratio of their circumference is given, which is 2:3, and you know the formula for circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. So you can write 2 pi r1 upon 2 pi r2. Now 2 pi are the same, so it can be cancelled. Now you are left with r1 upon r2 is equal to 2:3. That means the ratio of their radii are 2:3. Now you can find the ratio of areas. You know the formula for area of the circle is pi r square. So you can Write pi r 1 square upon pi r 2 square. Pi is same, so you can cancel them. Now you are left with r1 square upon r2 square, which will be equal to 2 upon 3, where r1 is 2 and r2 is 3. So here square of these ratios is given, so you have to do the square of these values, which will be equal to 4 upon 9, and that means the ratio of the areas of circle is 4:9. Hope you understand this question also. Now let's see the next question, which is question number 8. Question number 8, question number 9, question number 10 and question number 12. We will do these questions in the next class. This time you just look on the only question number 11. The radius of circle is 14 centimeter. Radius is given, and find the radius of a circle whose area is double the area of this circle. Double of the area of this circle, that means you have to find the area of this circle, and after finding out the area of this circle you have to double that, and from here you will find out the radius of the another circle. See the solution for this question also. Here is the question number 11. Radius of circle 1 is given 14 centimeters. So the area, that means A1, is equal to pi r1 square. So 22.7, 14 multiplied by 14, which will be equal to 616 centimeters square. When the area is double, that means double of 616. So 616 is 2 multiplied by 616. This is the new area, so we are symbolized it by A2, and we symbolize the first area as A1. Now the new area is 1232 centimeter. You can put the formula for area, which is pi r2 square, because here radius will be r2, and you can put them equal. From here you can find out the value of r2 square, which will be equal to 392 centimeter square. You can do the square root of the value right hand side, which is 392, and after that you get 19.7 centimeter. That means the value of the second radius the value of the new radius is 19.7 centimeter. Hope you understand this question also. The remaining questions we will do in the next class, and you have to do all these questions in your fair notebook. And if you have any doubt regarding any question or regarding any concept, then you can ask. Now enough for today.